This option play is one of the best short yardage plays in the entire game. The play is speed option in the formation gun normal Y off weak, and this comes from our BYU offense game plan on playbookprofessor.gg. Now, whenever you run a speed option, the first thing you need to do is identify the pitch key defender, who will always have a P icon above his head, and sometimes he'll also have a flame icon as well, but he will definitely have the P icon. He is the defender who is going to be unblocked on the play, and he's the one who you are going to be reading to determine whether you pitch the ball to your running back or keep it with your quarterback. And you pitch the ball by pressing LB or L1. Now, I think the best way to practice speed options is to go into practice mode and put the defense in random defense. You're going to get different plays and formations every single time. It's going to be a lot of variability, and it's going to be the most practical way to practice these speed options so that you're prepared to run them in an actual game. And so I truly don't know what play the defense is in. All I know is that I'm going to be reading the pitch key defender to determine if and when I pitch the ball. And one more little side note, guys, at your left outside receiver spot, or whatever your outside receiver spot is to the side you're optioning to, I like to sub in a tight end. He's going to be much better at blocking that cornerback than a receiver. And that's really the key block on this play, is that block on the outside. And so I like subbing in a tight end there. Let's go ahead and snap this ball, and let's read the pitch key. So we're going to go outside. That pitch key is going to get to our quarterback, but we pitched it out to the running back, and we are into the end zone. And so I tried to wait as long as possible to make the pitch, which can be a little bit risky, but it can also be kind of necessary. If you pitch it too early, your running back will get corralled, and you won't go anywhere. If you pitch it too late, you might fumble. So there is a little bit of risk versus reward. Now, this time, the pitch key is a linebacker in the middle. Last time it was a slot corner. This time it's a linebacker in the middle. I think we should be pretty good right here. Let's go ahead and run this. And the pitch key is just kind of really far behind the play. And so that's just an easy touchdown right there. Anytime that pitch key's in the middle, he is probably not going to be able to keep up and get to the outside. So once again, here we have the pitch key as a slot cornerback. Again, these are random plays for the defense. I don't know what's going to be before the snap, but it looks like that's the pitch key, and we're just going to have to read the pitch key. Let's go outside. He's really crashing in on us. And right there, once again, that was kind of like pitching through contact, but sometimes that's what it takes. You got to wait as long as possible to get that pitch off. And so we'll do one more rep right here, and the pitch key this time is a defensive end. And honestly, this is what I probably see most commonly. I kind of like that we got some other versions as well, so you guys can see how the pitch key can be in different spots. I would say an edge rusher right here is probably what's going to be most common. And so let's go ahead and snap it. And we're going to pitch it out to him. And it depends on that we didn't have the speed, unfortunately. And so let's do one more rep so we can hopefully end on a touchdown. And so once again, it's an edge rusher right here. And we're going to go ahead and pitch it out to him once again. And this time we have the edge, and we are into the end zone.